MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Mounties and the Musketeers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Buck Shawver will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look at the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch and work in this one here today.
Into the box, Dario Suarez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the pitch.
That's Bolton.
But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tomas Trinfel will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, Mason Franklin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Trinfel leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Two 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
At the plate, Connor Nathan, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Christopher Reed gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So stepping in, Hunter White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
The pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Digging in now, Eddie Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-1 the count. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, J.C. Ray. Pitch out. Nothing doing. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A 1-1. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Runners on first with one down.
He's going, he's going.
And there he goes towards second. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
In now, Brock Shepard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. Juan Bubella comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
In now, Zach Lamb, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ready with the 0-1.
That's outside.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
One and two. Here it is. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping into the box, Tyson Decker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Pennsylvania is out in front 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Rodriguez. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman. Ordonez.
Digging in, Freddie Ordonez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, Zane Oakes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Nope.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
So striding in, Ben Rouse, man at first after the two-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Right side, fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Marshall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Marshall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Grounded to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Batting in, the left fielder, Musketeers.
Stepping up to the plate, Preston Steiner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Two balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, James Cousins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Flowers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jimmy Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Steiner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Dario Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Tomas Trinful. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Mason Franklin, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in to try it again, Hunter White. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hunter White.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Count 3-0.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Flores. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Flores, a Cuban-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
One and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Rain. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nathan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Shepard. From the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Leading off the inning, Connor Nathan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Connor Nathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Nathan is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
One ball.
Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Decker waits on it, 1 away.
Now that.
Riding in once again, Miguel Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Freddie Ordonez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, 0 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brock Shepard.
The right fielder, number 5.
First offering on its way. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Zach Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Tyson Decker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Pennsylvania is on top here, 1-0.
Leading off for Vancouver, the right fielder, James Oak.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Ben Rouse. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
The catcher, number 1, Jimmy Flowers.
Stepping up now, Jimmy Flowers. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-1. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Justin Marshall.
Justin Marshall.
First delivery to him on the way.
1 the count.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oakes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Preston Steiner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Suarez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now batting, James Cousins. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hunter White. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. That's inside. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0.
Ball that count.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, J.C. Ray, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Ready for another shot now. Dario Suarez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Tomas Trinful will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Mason Franklin. First pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Connor Nathan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ethan Price enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Brock Shepard. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oates is there to put it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Lamb. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Nathan is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in, Tyson Decker. He's set and the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2.
Ball. Three balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Striding in, Freddie Ordonez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Shepard is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Zane Oaks. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning.
with the traditional 7th stretch.
At the plate, Justin Marshall.
For the Musketeers, the designated hitter, Justin Marshall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Preston Steiner. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Shoots this one over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, James Cousins.
To the plate now, James Cousins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Cousins, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down. And the throw's in fact dropped. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hunter White.
Hunter White.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Eddie Flores. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-0.
Nope, at the ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Steiner is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead here. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Into the box, J.C. Rain. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Zach Peterson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Brock Shepard, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sinker, 3-2 now. Zach Lamb would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The catcher, number 55. Zach.
At the plate now, Zach Lamb. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Tyson Decker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 8th inning coming up. Pennsylvania is out in front here 6-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ben Rouse.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rain comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dario Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Carlos Aquino comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Justin Marshall. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Preston Steiner. Line drive to center field. Suarez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, James Cousins.
Stepping into the box, James Cousins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tomas Trinfel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mason Franklin. Coming to the plate now, Mason Franklin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Connor Nathan. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Pennsylvania win the opener here in the division series. Buck Shawver pitches well enough to get the W. Christopher Reed couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.